Hey guys, hope everyone watching this is doing well and just having a great day overall. And hopefully this video can make your day even better, because in it I'll be explaining the absolute fastest way possible to get all the resources in Fallout Shelter and just different things in general. If you're looking for something specific, everything will be timestamped in the description, or you can use the slider to get where you need. But I do recommend you watch the entire video, as I will be trying to make it as short and efficient as possible while still covering and explaining everything properly. So I do think you'll benefit from watching the entire video, but if you really need to get to a specific part, everything is timestamped for you. But yeah, if you find this video helpful or any other video we post, all that we ask in return is that you guys click the subscribe button and like the video, as they're both completely free, and you don't even have to watch any of our other videos, or if you want to subscribe and never come back to the channel, that's okay too, and we really appreciate it either way. But yeah. Okay, to start things off, I'm just going to be showing you guys the method that we'll be using to get each resource or each necessity in Fallout Shelter. So this works on iPhone and Android, but you're going to want to head over to your settings. So I'm on iPhone, so I'm going to go over to General and then head down to Date and Time. And currently it's on Set Automatically. I'm going to turn that off, and we are going to change our date and move it to 1 day forward to the 10th of July. And this is basically the method that we're going to be using to get each resource or necessity that we need in Fallout Shelter. And I will go through each one throughout the video to show you the most efficient way and the proper way to do it. Okay, I'm going to be showing you how to get the probably most sought after or wanted resource in Fallout Shelter, and that is the lunchbox. So currently I have 20 of them just sitting, waiting. But yeah, lunchboxes are really useful, especially early game. They're fun to open. They're useful in honestly any stage of the game, and you could get them a lot of ways, from your objectives. You could get them from quests, but I'm going to show you the absolute fastest way to get them, and that's going to be using the method I showed you earlier, combined with our daily report. So normally you'd have to wait a full week to get one free lunchbox, but with this method we're going to get them in a matter of seconds. So we're going to head over to settings, and we are going to skip 1 week forward, because that's how far it takes to get one lunchbox. And then we're going to head back into the game, and then once you see that loading screen flash and you wait a couple of seconds, it might not show up on the daily report, like it still shows my last week's claims, but if I actually click on the spot, I can actually collect all my stuff, and I collect a lunchbox. And I would basically repeat. I would go back, skip forward 1 week, enter the game, wait for that flash, wait a couple seconds, and I would click all my rewards, and then I could do it again, skip forward 1 week, go back into the game, see the loading screen flash, and then collect my rewards, and then I could go back, reset my date, go back into the game, and then I could basically repeat it again. So you go back to settings, move my date forward 1 week, wait for the loading screen to flash, and then collect my rewards again. And you can basically reset it and keep doing this as much as you want. And yeah, that's the absolute quickest way to get lunchboxes in the game. Okay, now I'm going to be showing you how to get Nuka Cola and caps, or bottle caps, in the absolute fastest way possible. Nuka Cola is another really rare and difficult to get resource, but it is super useful. So So yeah, we're going to be using the same method that I showed you earlier. So we are going to head over to our settings, and we are going to turn off set automatically or change our date forward 1 day. And then we are going to load back into the game. And just like that, we are going to get Bottle and Cappy at our vault. So if you don't have Bottle and Cappy yet, you are going to have to complete a quest, which is over here. You would have to build your Overseer's Command Center. So if you're a very early player, you may not have Bottle and Cappy yet, but I will teach you later in the video the fastest way to obviously progress your vault and complete quests. So if you are looking for that, that will be later in the video. But yeah, currently we are going to be showing you how to get Nuka Cola and bottle caps. So we're going to be using Bottle and Cappy. So every time you move your date forward, Bottle and Cappy will come to your vault. And yeah, each day you move your date forward, you are also going to get a new daily report. So that is another way to get caps while you do this. But then when Bottle and Cappy come to your vault, you're just going to want to basically search for them around your vault and watch to see them just dancing around. So obviously Cappy, who is the bottle cap mascot, when he's dancing, he will provide you with bottle caps. And then Bottle, who is the Nuka Cola mascot, will provide you with Nuka Cola, which is what most people are looking for. So yeah, every time you move your date forward, they are going to show up at your vault and give you free bottle caps and Nuka Cola. And all you have to do is find them around your vault, and once you see them dancing, you're going to click your screen on top of them, and they're basically going to give you free resources. So that's a great way to get free bottle caps and free Nuka Cola. Another way to get Nuka Cola is if you have your Overseer's Command Center built already and you have your quest list. There are going to be certain quests that give you Nuka Cola, like this one here. Spelunking training would give me 3 bottles of Nuka Cola. But obviously it's not fast, and it's only 3 bottles, and we would have to complete a full quest, which does take some time and effort. So if you're looking for something easy and fast, I would suggest just using Bottle and Cappy to get your free caps and Nuka Cola. And then at the same time, as you move your date forward, you would get other things like your daily reports, you get caps, and eventually you would get lunchboxes, which could also give you Nuka Cola. So yeah, if you keep moving your date forward, like I showed earlier, you could eventually get a lunchbox, and that's another great way to get free caps and Nuka Cola. Okay, now I'm going to be showing you another resource, I guess, or necessity that you need in Fallout Shelter, and the fastest way to get it. And this would be the actual dwellers. So these are the people that fill up your vault and allow you to grow. So they, work for you, work in different plants. You could send them out in the Wasteland, do quests, and you basically lose the game when you have no dwellers left in your vault. So this is kind of your lifeline, and it's really important for growing your vault. So yeah, we're going to use the same method as before, or what I showed you earlier, which would be moving your time forward, because time is key in everything here. So if you want the absolute maximum, or want to get dwellers super fast, I would suggest filling your barracks with half guys, half girls. So my barracks can hold 6 people. So I have 3 guys and 3 girls in my barracks. I actually have 4 girls and 2 guys, but for the purpose of the demonstration, it doesn't really matter. But if you want the absolute fastest way, then you would fill half and half. And then you would also have your broadcast center turned on. And then we're going to head over to settings. Like I showed you earlier, we're going to move our day forward one, and then head back into the game, and we are going to collect our free caps as well. And as you can see, our radio command center called in another dweller, and as you can see, the guys and girls that were in the barracks, which normally take a while to make a baby, if you will, they are doing it immediately when we return into the game after we complete the method. And then as you can see, we have one pregnant female dweller. So that will be another additional dweller that we get on top of the one that was called in from our broadcast center. And then if we, so there's actually two, because we had another one. And we're going to go back and set automatically, come back into the game, move the screen a little bit, and then we are going to progress another day. And just like that, we collect more caps, and we can call another dweller in from our radio center. And our female dwellers that were pregnant, which we have to wait, a couple of real-time days to get a baby for, they're ready immediately, and just like that, we have more dwellers. And then as well, the other dwellers that were in the barracks are, making another baby. So that is the absolute fastest way to get more dwellers in your vault. And you can also use that to age up your kids that are in the vault. So if you use the barracks method to get more dwellers, obviously you have to wait for your pregnant female dwellers to have the baby, and then once they have the baby, you have to wait for the baby to grow up. But if you continue the method, the babies will basically grow up immediately, and you don't have to wait, and you can have your full adult dwellers in no time. Okay, now I'm going to be showing you how to get weapons and outfits as quickly as possible. So, if you're looking for a specific weapon or outfit, you're going to need a weapon plant, and you're going to need an outfit plant. And then this would allow you to select the desired weapon that you want. And then to get it as fast as possible, we are going to use the same method that I showed you earlier. So I'm going to want the fire hydrant bat. It is the strongest weapon I can craft. And as you can see, it would take me 14 days, which is, an insane amount of time. And then the same thing goes for outfits. So if we want an outfit, a specific outfit, we would go to our outfit plant. So we will craft that, and it takes 7 days. So if you're not looking to wait that long, then we are going to use the method I showed earlier, and we're going to head over to settings and move our date forward, and then we're going to head back into the game. We could obviously move it forward the time that we need to get the weapon right away, or the outfit. So this one is, as you can see, it reduced 1 day already. But what happens when we only move up 1 day is we also are able to collect these daily reports. So basically, just do this back and forth until our timer for the weapon and outfit reaches 0. So as you can see, the fire hydrant bat went down another day, and the heavy Wasteland gear went down another day. But just for the sake of the video, we will pretend like we just kept doing it until it went all the way down. So you could do this as well, where you just fully skip over to the amount of time. So we'll skip 2 weeks forward, which is the amount of time we need for our weapon and outfit to be finished. yeah, if you skip too far, it may take a while to load back in. And yeah, just like that, our weapon and our outfits are done, and we can collect them. So obviously, if you don't have a weapon plant or an outfit plant, so if you're earlier in the game, or maybe you don't want a specific weapon, you just want a bunch of them, you can find a dweller with a strong weapon, and that is high level. So this is one of my strong dwellers, so we are going to send him out into the Wasteland. We will give him a bunch of stims and rads. We'll just give him the maximum amount just to make sure he's safe. We will send him out to explore, and if we wanted to, we can send out more than one, but just for demonstration purposes, I'll only send out one. But if I wanted more weapons and outfits and just stuff in general, I would send out, more dwellers into the Wasteland. But yeah, so we would send out as many dwellers as we need into the Wasteland, and then as you can see, he already collected a weapon. But then we would basically head over here, and we'll change our date back first so that it's something normal. And then we would basically skip a day. You don't want to skip too far, because if you skip too many days, your dweller may actually end up dying. But yeah, we'll skip forward one day. And as you can see, he's been exploring the Wasteland for one day, and he's collected all these weapons and outfits and junk and such. And then we can recall him. And obviously, if you want him to explore for longer, you can, keep progressing days. But I would suggest watching his rad and stim count, because as he gets lower and lower, you risk him dying. So we'll just recall him, and then we will set our date back to normal quickly, and we will send it one day forward. And just like that, he is back at our vault, and we can collect all the stuff that he found for us. So obviously you can send out more dwellers, if you need to. So we could have done this with 5 dwellers if we wanted to, and we would have collected, 5 times the stuff. Okay, now I'm going to be showing you the absolute fastest way possible to get your dwellers further into the Wasteland, or back from the Wasteland, or to a quest, or back from a quest for free. So the fastest way for them to travel without having to use Nuka Cola. So if you've seen the part of the video, or the video where I talk about how to get weapons and outfits the fastest way possible, then you've already seen something similar to this. But basically, you would pick your dweller or dwellers that you want to send into the Wasteland and on your quest, and you would send them out. So we're going to send out 1 dweller just for an example, but obviously you could send out more if you want. And at the same time, we are going to send out our dwellers on a quest, and we are going to send them out. So as you can see, our dweller we sent to exploring the Wasteland has only been, exploring for 0 minutes, obviously, because we just sent him out. And then the quest that we're sending them out on, it takes them a full day to get there. But, nobody wants to wait a full day just to play the game. And yeah, once you see them on this screen, we're going to use the method we showed earlier and head over to settings, and we're 1 day forward, which is how much our quest time takes. And as you can see, they have arrived just like that. And our dweller that we sent out in the Wasteland has been out for 1 full day. So we can send him out for longer if we need, or we could call him back and then do the method again to get him back to the vault right away. And then obviously for our quest, we could start and enter the quest and play it out. And then once it's completed and they're on their way home, we would do the same thing we did to get them there, and they would be able to get to the vault in no time. Okay, now I'm going to be showing you the absolute fastest way to train dwellers, so increase their stats and level them up. In Fallout Shelter. So first you're gonna need your training rooms. So we are going to be training our friend Aaron Price. Our friend Aaron Price. We're gonna be training his endurance, and we want obviously to do it as fast as possible. So when training dwellers in attributes, the higher their attribute is, the longer it takes to improve it. So when it's lower, it won't take as long, but when it's higher, it will take longer. So as you can see here, he's 23 minutes away from gaining 1 endurance point. So we're going to be using the method that I showed you guys before. So we're going to head over to our settings and date and time, and we are going to move forward 1 day, and it's only 20 minutes, but it's faster just to move a full day. And then we also get our free daily report, and then we collect his attribute. As you can see, now he's an hour and 10 minutes away, so we can move forward another day, and we can collect our other daily report. And just like that, he gains another attribute. And then as you're doing this, your dwellers will also level up on the side. So that is how you level up dwellers faster. So now he is 3 hours away, so we're going to move forward another day. And collect our free daily report and gain another attribute. As you can see, his endurance is going up. And as you can see, more and more dwellers are leveling up on the side. So if we do this maybe 1 or 2 more times, all of our working dwellers should be leveled up. So we're going to skip forward another day and get another point. And yeah, as you can see, like all of our dwellers that are working are able to level up. So yeah, you could basically do this with any dweller you want, with any attribute you want. You would just need to have the room built, obviously. And then additionally, you could level up dwellers even faster if you send them out into the Wasteland and use this. But you just have to be careful of skipping ahead too far, because if your dweller has no more stims and rads and you skip forward a day, there's a chance he could die. So yeah, just be careful with that, but that is a way to level up a specific dweller faster. But yeah, that's basically it for the video. Those are kind of all the resources and necessities that I could think of that you would need to get in Fallout Shelter, and that those are all the fastest ways possible to get them. So if you can think of another resource that I may have missed, just comment it down below and I will try to make a separate video on that resource. But those are really all the main things that anybody would need. But yeah, we do post other Fallout Shelter videos, so I'm not sure if they'll be out yet. It depends when you are watching this video, but we will have tips and tricks videos. We will have a really good video about how to make the strongest dwellers possible, because for quests or in the Wasteland or just defending your vault, you want your dwellers to be as strong as possible. So we'll have a video explaining how to get a dweller with maximum health, because that is very complicated. The mechanics, the way they designed it, there's a lot of math behind how to do it. So I'll be making a video on how to get a dweller with maximum health the fastest way possible. And then other videos too, like we'll be explaining the special stats, stuff like that. So we'll have lots of Fallout Shelter videos coming. So yeah, if this video was helpful and you're looking for more Fallout Shelter videos to help you improve and progress in the game, then please don't hesitate to click the subscribe button. Even if you're not looking to watch any other videos, just clicking the subscribe button, even if you don't come back to our channel, is completely okay too, and we appreciate it either way. But yeah, I hope you have a great day and this helped you out. So yeah, thanks for watching.